Words have the power to represent all that is good in our society. There are some words that are beautiful, that roll off the tongue and can brighten any and all conversation. In fact, I learned this word the other day, and I think before I continue, I'd like to get you all to do a little bit of audience participation and try it out. Repeat after me. Laparatoprophobia. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I asked you to do that, but it sounded great. It means a fear of butterflies for those who aren't in the know, or who aren't afraid of those colourful, winged nightmares. Moving swiftly on, there are some words in other languages that simply have no translation here, like tartle. Not to be confused with turtle, this is a Scottish word that describes that panicky feeling you get when you have to introduce someone to a group of people whose name you generally can't remember. So either that happens a lot in Scotland, or words can genuinely be that specific. These particular subsets of words are hard to slip into conversation, but when you can, the odd and innate sense of smugness that follows is hard not to revel in. Words don't even have to be spoken anymore, and the silent thoughts you feel need to be heard can be written down. Every poem, every sonnet, the thoughts and feelings of great writers in great sight, wanting to be seen and wanting to be read. But sometimes, words are hard to say. The words born of fear and anxiousness that we lock away in order to appear as if we have no flaws. Panic, fear, and pain, unhappy words that represent unhappy feelings. So even the words themselves are hard to say. For me, I have let words become my prison. I constrict and twist each word in each sentence to fit into any sort of social situation, and I do it with everyone. Teachers, family, friends, all of this self-imposed pressure, and for what? Just to avoid an awkward silence once in a while. As you can imagine, this has given me an unusual fear of small talk. In fact, this speech itself has been created in such a way where every word has been double and triple checked, so I can leave this room tonight without feeling as though I've inadvertently offended someone. And if I have, I'm sorry. Because sometimes, believe it or not, it's hard to find the right thing to say sometimes. That perfect combination to make any situation seem brighter when, if I'm being honest, the world seems dark. But still, there's always hope, always something driving us to speak for ourselves, challenge the things we feel are unfair, and fight the injustice we see in any way we can. Using simple words strung in several sentences, I've been able to create a speech glorifying the things I used to write it with. Yeah, don't think about it too hard because it ruins the momentum of the speech, and then there are too many people nowadays who simply don't understand the sanctimonious reward that comes with using words for their purpose. They're our greatest adversary, and they can be our darkest enemy. In short, they're unexplained and strange, bittersweet and articulate. They unite us, and you can be sure they have the power to divide us. They shape the world as we know it.